Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Oh goodness me, Dragon has just been spamming art in chat. Oh my fucking god. Okay, hold on, let's- hi. Oh my god, just- art! Fucking art! Isn't that what seals do? They use the backs of their flippers. Whatever. Hi! Hold on, my hair is doing weird shit. This is nice. This is nice music. I haven't used this playlist in a hot minute, and it's really nice. My friend from Noctua made it with someone named Chibi. It's on Spotify. It's very good. I will probably link it down in the doobly-doo if I remember to do that. Ow. Hold on, my wrist. Ow. We're gonna be drawing some emotes today, cause I felt like it, and I have big plans for next week. So I should just- oh my god, my hair. Jesus Christ. I should just tell you guys what's happening next week, actually. I'm gonna be streaming with Aster, and it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna probably play Bokura, I think, was the plan. But yeah, we're gonna do a cheeky little co-stream next week. So I'm very excited about that. Our schedule's finally lined up. It's gonna be so fun. But yeah, I think we're just gonna jump into the art, so here we are. You are here? Hello? Hi? Ah shoot, chat isn't- hold on. That one. Here we are. Yes, I did not in fact fix that. Oh well. Let's put you guys just right here. That's good. Yeah, so this is the first sketch. Hold on, I need to reposition myself so that I can reach my ding-dang keyboard. Hold on. I am Norwegian temporarily. Brother, just because you're in Norway doesn't make you Norwegian, my guy. Like, just being in Norway doesn't make you Norwegian, my dude. But yes, hello. Say hi to the guy for me. Oh my, could you fucking mic arm? Okay, I think that's good. I think that's fine. Let me know if I sound weird. My condolences. Okay, so we have this one to work on today, and then we have that one to work on today. I'm still not completely happy with this sketch. I think the nose needs to be a little bigger. Hold on. So let's just fiddle with it for a bit. I could not quite get the face to work. Oh yeah, that's instantly better, actually. Hold on. Why is that instantly better? What the fuck? Okay, maybe it's the angle of the cheek? I feel like- hold on, that's face. Head. There we are. I feel like if I just make the cheek a little less pointy, it might be better. Like so? I feel like that's a little better. Ah! Okay. Hold on. Yeah, that's definitely better. Okay. Don't mind that it looks a bit squared off, but it's fine. Okay, do we want to work on this one first or the other one? I am begging you to also make one that is laughing really hard. I need it. You know what? You know what? I've been meaning to- hold on. Hold on. Because I have actually been meaning to make one based on the fucking... That's not what I meant to do. Hold on. This fucking image. I have been meaning to make an emote based on this. Also, this specific Angie emote looks kind of like one, that the Squidlings or whatever from the fucking, are Squid Ink competition game. Yes, are you talking about Splatoon? Are you talking about the game Splatoon? But also, yes, absolutely, it very much looks like that. You know what? I think I know what it is that's wrong with this face. It's the mouth. It's not round enough. It's too tall. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. I have an idea. What if we just take that, transform, and then we do a little cheeky free transform, and we just swoosh it, and then move it up. That's better. It's not perfect, but I can work with this. Now we just round, make more round, make it rounder, big round mouth. Big round out the mouth is. This is better. We need that Kirby mouth, you know? Sender says hi, and to tell Sender says to tell you maybe hi. Hello. I will also be drawing while watching. Are you gonna continue on the fan art? Are you gonna continue on the fan art? Cause oh my god, I'm so excited about the fan art. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. For those who don't know, Dilal has been working slowly on a piece of fan art of my BioShock series, and I'm very excited about it. And oh my god, Okay, this is definitely better. Okay, hold on. Yes, that is better. The teeth need to be slightly further apart. Hold on. Just move the tooth. And move the tooth. Just ever so slightly. Think, and then we deselect and zoom out. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. Again, are we gonna start with this one, or are we gonna start with the other one? You can use my name, it's cool. Okay. My friend Lou. But yeah, are we starting with this one? Starting with the other one? I feel like we should start with the other one. I want to start with this one. So we're gonna make a new folder and a new layer, and then we're gonna, oh gosh. Oh, sweet Jesus. I did not mean to place a dot right there. We're just gonna zoom the fuck out and grab the color I need, which would be that one. And then we're gonna take the G pen, and that's a decent size. I need to remember how to do this. God damn. Okay. So. Good line. Good line. Decent. Workable. That's a bit jank. I should fucking... Hold on. I completely forgot about rule number 1 of doing this bullshit is desaturate the sketch and put it above the working area. Goddamn. Yeah, that's fine. You know, I once watched a video by a digital artist talking about like how to get good at digital art. And they said that you should always do like all of your lines in one go. Because else they can end up sort of looking choppy. And I'm not sure I agree with that, honestly. Like, absolutely, it can, like, if you're doing line art and you're doing very clean, even line weight line art, that is good advice, because else, yeah, your lines might look a little choppy. But if you're playing around with, like, line weight, or you're doing lineless, then that advice is kind of useless, in my opinion. Purely because if you are spending hours redrawing the same line over and over and over again, you're wasting time. Like, it's digital art. You can do literally whatever you want. There's always an undo button. Any color can cover up whatever mistake. It's not that big a deal. And also, like, you kind of want to think about the scale your art is going to be viewed at. Because for instance, this is going to be viewed at a very small scale because it's emotes, and emotes are tiny. So some mistakes won't show at all, and some mistakes will show a lot. Like, a slight bump in the line art isn't gonna be that big a deal. Or, you know, it's lineless, but you know what I mean. A slight bump in the silhouette is not that big a deal. But if the eyes are a little wonky, it might show a lot more. Also, I'm just gonna do the dark background real quick, because that helps me see if I missed any gaps. But like, for instance, this bump right here, that's not gonna show. Also, it's under the hair, but still, even if it wasn't, that's not gonna show. So I'm not too worried about it. Thank you! I will hydrate. Hold on. Also, hello Gnaxer, welcome. Oh goodness me, I need to move shit so I can actually reach my glass without tipping everything over. One thing I am pretty anal about when it comes to my art in general is to not have gaps. And that's just a personal thing. It bothers me a lot. Hold on, I have a thing on the screen. That's annoying. Oh well, I need to clean my Cintiq. It's pretty dusty, and because it has a few scratches in it, the dust gets caught in it, and that's just, it's annoying. I should order a new protective thing, actually. It's fine. But yeah, that's also one of the reasons I color in by hand instead of using the fill bucket tool. I've talked about it before. I'm not a big fan of the fill bucket tool. It is very useful in some scenarios. I'm just not a big fan of it, if I'm honest. Because drown motherfucker. Fuck off. I'm not a huge fan of the fill bucket tool, simply because for me, I feel like it always leaves a little bit of a gap between the outline and the color. And so I'm gonna have to go in and fill that in anyways. God! Hi! Thank you! Oh wow, thanks. You get one more then. Thank you. Ah, goddammit. What was I saying? Fill bucket tool. But yeah, like, if I need to go in and fix it anyways, then it's not very valuable for me as a tool. Every snide comment is a water for you. God damn it. Alright. I'll play ball. Hold on. That single pixel is bothering me. I just talked about not being all that anal with small things, and I'm fixing a singular pixel. Like, it's... a lot of it is down to personal preference. Like, I think that small mistakes can be very charming, and most people don't notice. But, like, it is very much down to personal preference, and how anal one wants to be with their art. I'm gonna flip the canvas for this. But I don't think that, like, specifically how you do your line art or how you fill in color or whatever is gonna be that, like, gonna make that much a difference in your skill as an artist. Learning line weight can be very useful, but it's not the end-all be-all of art with lines, you know? Like, manga, most manga, not all. Most manga just doesn't have line weight at all. And that's still good art. So, like, what I'm trying to say is just, it's not that big a deal. I think I'm gonna put the neck on the same layer just to save on layers. My bangs are driving me insane. They've gotten to that annoying length where they're just in my eyes at all time. I think I'm gonna put the shirt over the neck. So I'm just gonna cut it off there. It's art. Nothing is correct. Nothing is wrong. Some things just look better to more people. Yeah, exactly. Like, I realized not too long ago why I'm not a big fan of abstract art. And, like, it's a very simple reason. It's simply because most abstract art, again, there's no all when it comes to genres of art. Most abstract art is made to invoke an emotion more so than show a subject. And I'm not a big fan of that, because more often than not, the emotion it's evoking in me is discomfort. Which is not necessarily the intended emotion, but it is the emotion that I'm more often than not feeling when looking at abstract art. I have found abstract art that I really like, and it's usually pieces that have a very cohesive color palette that are the pieces I favor. But, like, that's a me thing. That has nothing to do with the art itself. I just have become aware that I cannot make a judgment on whether or not a piece of abstract art is good, because I don't get it. I don't get abstract art, so I don't really feel the need to have an opinion on it. And, like, you can not get it and have an opinion. That's fine. I don't care. I just don't feel the need to have one, because I don't get it. And that's okay. It's okay to not get something. It's perfectly fine, actually. Like, I don't get Chinese, but it's still a language, you know? don't know why that was the first example that popped up in my head. Okay. Let's do the shirt next, I think. And it's, oh gosh, it's this color. It's deceptively hard to evoke feelings that with literally no tangible image. Yeah. I love abstract art, yeah. Like, it's one of those things, you know? Like, I've just realized that, well, I realized a long time ago that abstract art was just not for me. But I only realized recently why. Okay, hold on, I need the sketch to be just slightly more opaque. There we go. But yeah. It's one of those things. Like, I grew up my entire life basically listening to people talk shit about abstract art. I was one of those people who talked shit about abstract art for a while. And I just realized that, nah, it's not worth it. Just because I don't get it, other people do. And just because I don't like it, other people do. So why do I feel the need to talk shit about it, you know? Just because I'm not smart enough to understand it. But yeah. All this to say, there are no right or wrongs within art. Do whatever the fuck you like. There are fundamentals that can be very worth learning, even if you're not going to use them. Like, for instance, line weight and color theory. I'm still struggling with that one. Oh, hold on. It's a tough one to talk about because abstract art is so wide. I find a lot of what I would call classical abstract to just do nothing for me other than boring AF. But then you find the few classics that just do it for me. God dang ad. Yeah. Yeah, like, I'm generally a bigger fan of art that has a subject that looks like something, like, within whatever genre. But that's, I think it just has to do with I like looking at things, and I like looking at interpretations of things that are recognizable. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it without sounding like a pretentious ass. Cannot hear a response because of goddamn ad for Twitch Turbo. Yes, I am sorry. I've genuinely considered turning off ads. Just, I make basically nothing on ads, but, yeah, you know. Was that one? No, that was one. I'm just gonna fill in this space. There we go. Okay. We have the skin, we have the shirt, we need the hair. So, let us do a clipping mask. We had this discussion when I played Date Everything too. Oh yeah. The art I hate the most is actually classical paintings of people. I cannot get behind it. It all looks creepy as fuck. Really? I really like those. I really like classical paintings of, like, whatever person. God damn it. Hold on. Sure. Hold on. This takes kind of a lot of focus. Hold on. Ah. God damn it. Good enough. No, you know what? I don't care. That's fine. Like, a lot of... God, who the fuck is it? It's... Michelangelo! That one. That bastard. Hold on. Oh gosh. I've seen 2 paintings where I went, oh, I get it, but yeah. Like, I don't get those hyper-saturated images of little cottages with rainbows and waterfalls, but I recognize that you like them, and I recognize that they are, in the end, a type of art. Ah, yes, I remember that conversation. Yeah, because your mom likes those too, right? Both were paintings of our kings from a long time ago, but they were both restored and looked fresh as fuck. Yeah, exactly, personal taste. But yeah, like, fucking, I watch a lot of overly sarcastic productions. They make good videos. And Blue recently made a video, or semi-recently, made a video about, Michelangelo, I think, as part of the History Makers series. And it was really interesting, because this man, he was a sculptor, turned artist, or painter, turned, architect. Like, his understanding of sculpture colored his paintings, and you can tell it's why he was seen as a fucking genius. A genius artist. And then he melded those two together into architecture. It's insane. Like, highly recommend that video. It's really good. Yeah, she has several puzzles with those kinds of images. Yeah. Dude just couldn't stick to one hobby, I guess. Nah. Well, apparently he viewed himself as a sculptor first and foremost. But he was sort of forced into becoming a painter. Like, Blue explains it way better than I possibly could, because I just watched the one video. I have no knowledge other than that one video on the subject. But it's a really good video. Highly recommend. But yeah. I think it's so interesting. It's also, a thing that I think is kind of interesting is that I've noticed that my taste in photography specifically, is kind of strange. In that, if it's like a scenic shot of a beautiful, like, mountain or valley or waterfall or whatever, as soon as there's a person there, I no longer think it's beautiful. Because what's a human doing in my beautiful nature shot, you know? But at the same time, I love paintings of people. Like, I adore... Fuck, what's it called? It's a pointillism painting, I think. I think it's called just, like, Picnic in the Park or something like that. It's a pointillism painting of people in a park. And I think it's so beautiful, but I think it's because it's of people. It's by far... Firele Baez? I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. Is by far my most fave artist. The style is something else, and seeing it in person just gives an extra wow factor. I am not familiar with that artist at all. It's about prostitution. I'm gonna have to look them up. Please, Knaxer, send me that name so I can look them up after the stream. Cause that, like, I gotta look up that artist, cause that sounds really cool. But yeah, like, my point is that, for instance, you can't have, like, a picture of a cityscape and not have people in it. That's weird. But for some reason, my brain has this disconnect where, like, it's specifically, like, if it's a nature shot and there's one person that is not the focal point of this picture, that bothers me. It bothers my eyes. She does, like, architectural drawings taken over by abstract nature. Oh, that sounds really cool. Lou, I think you might be talking about a different artist. Oh! The people in the park. Yes, I see. Yes. There's several symbols in it that refer to advertising or seeking. Really? I didn't know that. I did not know that. That's very cool. Hold on. This tuft needs to be just ever so slightly lower. And round out that tip a bit. That should be good. And remove the sketch. I feel like I've heard that before. I'm pretty sure it's also been debunked, but I might be wrong. I don't remember. I absolutely do not remember. Like, I feel like it's one of those things that's, like, argued about within, like, art history or whatever. I don't fucking know. I'm not an art historian. I'm just a dude on the internet. This song is delightfully creepy. Which one is it? Oh, it's... yeah, okay. That makes sense. Heh. It's music from Luigi's Mansion. Makes sense why it's, delightfully creepy. Okay. That... okay, hold on. That needs to be, smaller. Ah. It's fine. Okay. And sketch. And hairline. Okay. I think it is time for the face. I just looked up, I still don't know how to pronounce that name, and my god, her portraits are gorgeous. Oh my god. Dudes! Dudes, I need you to send me art pictures, cause, hold on. Please, send me the art. Send me the art. I would like to see it also. Fucking, I'll send you my fave. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Now we need a layer for the face. I think we shall go like this. Aha! I hear a ding ding. I hear a ding ding. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. The fuck? Oh my god. How did she do that? Huh? Oh, that's really nice. That second one makes me deeply uncomfortable because of the highly rendered eyes. I went to Louisiana Museum specifically to see her exhibit. I will see it, see if I can find my fave. Hell yeah. Send me, I want to see. Oh, wow. Okay, this one's actually really cool. This one's really cool. Like, a lot of her stuff, maybe not for me. But also a lot of it's really good. Hold on, let me see if I can just, like... okay, I'm gonna have to send it through Facebook then. There you are. I have sent it to you on Facebook. It is sending. Yeah, I have sent it. But yeah, like, some of it, not for me. Some of it, very cool. Very much my taste. What was I doing? I was doing a face. That was what I was doing. Which one's the nose again? I think it's, that's not it. I think it's that one. I hope it's that one. Bean nose. Actually, hold on, I can check. How is that ever so slightly different from that one? Interesting. That ain't it. Also ever so slightly lighter. Strange. Oh well. It's fine. Hold on. There. It's fine. Probably. Okay. Hold on. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Ah, those. I personally like her colonial Zionism? Ah. Things more. Goddamn typos. Give me a moment. Dark green, I think. That's the one. Once again, just gonna make sure that that is correct. I think hype. Yes, yes, this is correct. Yes. Ugly. I need to draw a circle. Oh no. I do not know how to do this. Good enough, I think. Okay, we're gonna just start over on this eye. We're just gonna start that one over. Okay. Better. Not perfect. That's better, I think. And if we just do a cheeky little cheat, just ever so slightly. There, that should be good. Okie dokie. And if we take away the sketch, that's pretty alright. The nose needs some work. Hold on. That's better. Okay, and now for the mouth, we do that. Basic shape. Yep, that's good. And then we do a clipping mask for the tongue. Yeah. Hell yeah. I forgot the eyebrows. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I forgot about the eyebrows. That one. And that one. And whatever color I was using. It's fine. Something like that, I think. And then we just copy that over. Copy, paste, transform. Oh, nope. At some point, I think I poured soda into my keyboard, and ever since my keys have been slightly sticky. And it's very annoying. Let's add that to the hair layer. Oh shit. Wait, actually, can you send me the troll's color scheme? I think you should also make a troll in the style of that Monk's the Scream. Maybe at some point? Question mark. But yes, I can absolutely send you the colors. Yeah, I will do that after the stream. Maybe send me a reminder, because I might forget. But yes, absolutely, I will do that. So you can make biblically accurate fan art. That's the one. God, that's hard to say. Jesus fucking Christ. Biblically. Jesus. Okay, that's fine. I feel like that needs to just be ever so slightly further out. Yeah. And see, that slight hiccup in the pixels right there shows up as a huge, like, but now it's fine. Actually, no, it's not. Hold on. Copy, paste, transform. Match the pitch. Put it there. Okie doke. Go down. And erase. Deselect. Remove that. Make sure all of it's gone. And put it back. And that is why I love digital art. Actually, hold on. I might just flip it. There. That's better. And then just a little bit up, I think. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I can find my fave one, but sent 3 from her from the same collection. I am gonna check that out. Ah! Oh, these are really nice. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Yeah, I really like these. I especially like the one with the big tidal wave. That's really cool. Oh, I like that a lot. I like those a lot. Those are really nice. I have not figured out a good way of doing a blush on this thing yet. Like, in this simplified style. I might just do a big blob of a slightly pinker hue. I genuinely might just do that. We'll figure it out. For now, I need to, like, get the arrow and the hearts in there. Let's see. Where to put? I think below the head. Yeah. And that needs to be the darker brown. Oh boy. Straight lines, mine enemy. Good enough. Perfectly adequate. Oh yeah, Yeba Eisner. Yeah. Yeba Eisner might straight up be my favorite artist, like, ever, period. I have one of his paintings, actually. Cause the dragon's grandpa sold him paints. The tidal wave, that is a hospital from her country made by colonial powers that did a lot of fucked up things to non-whites. Oh shit. Damn. Very cool that it gets blown up by a tidal wave. That's very cool. But yeah, Yabai is now might straight up just be my favorite artist, period. I have an original of his of, like, lily pads, specifically lotus flowers, which is my favorite flower. Fun fact about me, haha. But yeah, I really, really like his art style. He does a lot of, like, nature paintings, and they're really good. The reason I have one of his originals is because, well, yeah, like I said, the dragon's grandpa used to sell him paints, and sometimes he would just gift him original paintings. Which is very cool. Googled him, not my style, for sure, but yeah, hidden animals and faces. Yeah, he also did a lot of that. I don't think there are any hidden animals and or faces in the one I have. There might be, I might just not have found them. But yeah, he does a lot with, like, hiding animals and faces in the art. Not all of it, but in a lot of it. I think especially in later years he started doing that. My brother actually also has an Aisna. Just hanging in the entrance to his house. There's a croc in the one on the wall. A what now? A crocodile? Huh. I have not found it and I cannot see it from this angle, but it's fine. Oh shit, you're right! Huh. I never noticed that. Old-time furry right there. Ha! I mean, where's the lie? Doing furry art before furry art was cool. This heart is entirely too big. Okay, you know what? No, I actually like the small one. We're gonna zoom way out. We're gonna use a size 17 brush. And then we're just gonna freestyle it. Nope. That's fine. Perfectly serviceable. I might true up that bottom just a little bit with a size 15. That's fine.
I need you to do some stretches now.
Thank you. I will do that once I've colored in these. Oh gosh. Yes, I will save. Hold on. And let's look at that without the sketch. I don't like it. Okay. Let's save, and then let's go to the face so I can do... Why did the hydrate not come up? That's weird. Let's go to my face. Hello. Hi. I will hydrate. Hydration, very important. And let's do some hand stretches. Because it's very important. Very important to stretch. Oh, it didn't? Let's just do one more then. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, now it came in twice. For whatever reason. Alright, there you go. Big hand stretches. This one really hurt. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Hydration. This one's really hurting. I'm really tight, apparently. Fucking ow. Also, don't mind that it looks like my elbow's bent back. It's not. It's just the angle. It is not bent back. It just looks like it. Oh, that really hurts. Ow. Alright. And, oh, that was a crack. That was a big crackalackle. Okay. Yeah, those hearts need some work. Good stretch. Yes. All right, let's get back to the art. I do not like how those hearts look. I do not like them. I do not enjoy them. They are not good hearts. So I will delete. Bam. And what did I just... There. Apparently I pressed copy and copied nothing. It's fine. Honestly, I might just draw this heart and copy it and make it big. And how does that look without the sketch? See, that's good. That's a good heart. That's a good fucking heart. Goddamn. All right. Okay, and now we take that and we copy and we paste and we transform. We take it down here and we make it big. Big heart and just angle it and maybe even flip it. Oop. Just put it at a slightly different angle and then it should look... It should look fucking immaculate. Yeah. Alright, cool. We're good. We are good. I do really want to fix that slight lump right there, though. Oh, gosh. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that's a lot better. Alright, cool. What color should the fletching be, though? The fletching on the arrow needs a color, and I'm not sure what it should be. White, maybe? Like a beige? A beige could work, I guess. Let's try a beige. Ugh. Okay, that might be a bit too stark, but we'll see. Lovely. Be right back. Internet spaceship friends need me to shoot stuff. Aight. Good luck taking over the galaxy. I'm not sure I like that, but it might be fine. Hold on. This needs to be just ever so slightly straighter. There, I think. I'm torturing my- Okay, why did I choose this style? I'm torturing myself, but it looks so good. Oh no! Are you doing lineless? Is that what's happening? I'm not sure if the fletching is too stark. I'm doing the opposite of lineless. Ah, I see. All lines. Hold on. That needs to be lower. Hold on. So like here-ish. Maybe. Yeah. I think that's... No. Like here. Yep. There. Okay. I will send you a sneak peek on Discord so you can pull it up on stream if you want. Oh, hell yeah. I'd love that. I'd absolutely love that. I would go fucking feral for that, actually. Shit. Okay. Is that what I want? I think so. Yeah, okay. I'm still not 100% sold on the fletching. So we're just gonna have a look at that little sneak peek real quick. And then we can, look at this later. Let me just open up Discord so we can have a look. Oh my god. Ah, can I... Oh, there we go. Look at this. Look at that! Look at that! Fucking ah! Hold on. Need it clear of the chat. Fucking ah! Look at that detail though! Oh my god! Bro! Brother! What the fuck? That's so cool! Oh my god! Ah! Ah! That's so cool, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Fucking ah! That's so cool. Yeah. Fucking. That's really good, dude. That's really good. Ah. I have no words. I have no words. My flabber is fully gasted. I have been given a snacky snack. I will open up my snacky snack and eat my snacky snack. My jaw is on the floor, my guy. I have no words. That is incredible. Oh my fucking god. How you do that, though? I have been given a plum and Madeira. I will be eating my plum and Madeira now. Yeah, I definitely like it better when it's brighter. So we're just gonna do that. I'm happy you like it. It's gonna take forever, but I am determined. Sandra asks if he should go with Widow or Ash. And no, you don't get context. Got it. Widow. I think. Go Widow. I guess. Fucking hell. Okay. It is time for shading. Good choice, thank you. I have no idea what choice I just made. But good to know it was a good one. Okay, so we need to follow that line and then do sort of a like that, I think? Yeah. Actually, hold on. Maybe we do more of a like that. Is that good? I think so. And then we do there. And there. No. There. Yeah. Or not. Or we just have it like that. Actually, wait, hold on. It's like that? No. Like that and then like that, I think. Yeah. I think that's good for the shirt. Yeah. And then we need, what's this? That's the arrow. Where the fuck did the neck go? That's the head. Where's the neck? Oh, it's all the way down here. Right. Whoops. We need that. And we need here. And we need to go like that. Oops. I forgot to. Oh boy. Okay, it's fine. The shirt is now 1. I forgot to do a clipping layer. It's fine. That's good. And then this ear also. And we do like that. And we do like that. Nope. We do like that. Nope. God damn it. I think that's how I do the shading. I honestly cannot remember. Hold on. Oh, it's just a line. Right. That doesn't count. Yeah, it's just thicken up the line a bit. Right. Right. It's just like that and then like that. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Alright, cool. Do you feel necklace? That's a good pun. That's an excellent pun. And this is the other ear? Yeah. And we add a clipping layer, and we add in that, and we do this. And then we remove the sketch, and we true up that line a bit. And then we do that, I think. Nope. We do that instead. Yeah. And yeah, that little part of the hair is bothering me. So we're just gonna do that. Yeah, that's better. Cool. Okie doke. And then I think it is just the hair and the blush that is missing. And then we need to unmask that and take that and yeah. And like that. Alright, and then we clip that. Fuck. Unclip, merge, and then clip. Yes, there we go. Cool. I think that about does it on the shading. Yeah, and it's just the blushy blush. I guess. Yeah, alright. I do kind of feel like the skin shading could be a bit darker, actually. Like, if you look up at up here, you can barely see the skin shading at all. I definitely feel like that could be darker. Hold on. Let me just, what if we just make it like a lot darker? That's so much more visible. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna have to fix that on every single emote, but it's fine. It's what we do for art. Ah. I wanted to make that a clipping mask. There. You think darkness is... Go darkness. You think darkness is your ally. God damn it, dude. But yeah, that's... It's definitely just... It's so much clearer. Fuck, I'm gonna have to fix every single emote. It's fine. It's fine. Oh well. Blush time. That was it. It's blush time. So, I think we're gonna make it... Ah, no. We're gonna make it a clipping mask. And I think we're gonna use the pink. And we're gonna either desaturate it or make it a fucking layer mode thing. But first I need to figure out the fucking shape. Oh dear. Okay, we need like a... Ooh, nope. Okay. Smaller brush. Does that work? Sort of. This needs to be lower though. Because it doesn't quite line up with the outer lines. And deselect, and that's honestly not that bad. That is not terrible. Just pull it up a little bit. That's honestly not terrible for a blush. Like, obviously, it's way too saturated. Like, you were at Aster's latest art stream, right? I'm not loving this blush. I was, but I wasn't listening all that much because we were watching a show. But I was watching, sort of in the background. Okay, hold on. First and foremost, I need the nose to be below the blush because I need the nose to also be affected by the blush. So, oh gosh, this might be bad. We're gonna paste it in there and merge it to the face. And then we're gonna play around with some layer modes. Darken does nothing. Multiply is way too much, but it might be good actually. Multiply at maybe like a 30%? Like, it's not the worst thing. It's not, I do agree, I think, that I'm not loving the shape. But I think multiply at 30% is good for a blush. I think I need to play around with it a bit more in the sketch layer. Aster's D&D character, the drow, goddamn he's hot, yes. I'm a big fan of way too much airbrushing blush. Yeah, that's the main way I've been doing blush, but I'm not loving the look of it on like this type of very clean lineless. But let's have a little bit of a play around on the sketch layer. If we just make a new layer. Oh, right. Fucking eyebrows. Hold on. Merge that. Let's have a little bit of a play around. Let's do purple for the blush sketch. Because we need like a... Oh, that's not the right brush. We need like a slight dusting of blushiness. But at the same time, what if just pink cheeks? What if just pink cheeks? That's terrible. Hold on. Hold on. Let's actually just move it below everything. And then over here we have... Oh, this doesn't work. Hold on. Like, is that too understated? I feel like that's too understated. That doesn't quite work either. I definitely want something that crosses the face, but I'm not sure how to do it, is the thing. What if we go with the original idea and just, like, make it a bit more intentional? And then... sort of like that. How about that? Like, it's not perfect, but I feel like that's not the worst. Maybe? Or maybe we just do airbrush. Let's do a couple options. Hold on. Put that back. And, take that down a few percentages. And this layer. So this is option 1. And then we have option... I like the color. That's the main thing. I like the color. So I think that's not the right brush. I think we're gonna stick with that color of this very bright pink on a multiply layer. Check messages. Hold on. Yeah, that's definitely an option. Hold on. Let me just finish this option and then we can do that option. Because I am a little bit worried that this will just look like a very big mustache. That I am a little worried about. Okay, and then we need that on multiply and 30%. So that... oh god, yeah, that does just look like a mustache. Damn it. That's option 2. Still not loving that. And then we have Sanders' suggestion of just like... hold on. Let me just... yeah, that's fine. And then... and multiply 30%. That looks like a scar. Okay. That's option 3. And then, last option, multiply. I'm gonna set it to multiply at 30% first. And then we're just gonna do some airbrushing. That's too small. That might be good. Which, honestly not terrible. Not the worst. Maybe even coupled with, like, that or this. No, definitely that. Honestly, those two together is not the worst. It do be looking like a scar. That's too much. That's the worst. Like, that kind of looks good. in a weird way. Like, the shape is not perfect. The shape definitely is not perfect. I might trace it on the sketch and clean it up a bit and then redo it based on the sketch. This slaps, yeah. So let me just real quick add this to this, multiply 30%, add some blushy blush to the ears. And the other ear is up here. Ah. And multiply and 30%. There. There. I think that's good. Yeah. Alright. So let's add the sketch back in. Take just... Oh gosh. That's not what I meant to do. Take that up fully and just delete this layer. Delete and add in a new layer underneath in a dark red and just trace out the shape. And then we can true it up without the colors visible so that we can get a good shape going. Okay, and take out the colors. Because I definitely think the main issue for me is that these lines just don't quite match up. Like they need to go through the eyes. And there's something about the balance around the mouth that's bothering me a little bit. Oh, no, I see it. Hold on. It's because it's not coming down in the center of the face. That's weird. That's what's bothering me. There we go. And then we just connect that. There we go. And this line needs to come up just ever so slightly further before it goes down. Like, it's minor adjustments here. There we go. Because they come down around the same on either side of the face. But I think this is a lot better. No, wait, hold on. There we go. Just flatten that line a little bit. There. Like, just right here above the mouth needs to be the highest point at the bottom. There we go. And then it needs to come up just slightly higher over here. You know, it's that eye mask that people who are actually good at drawing faces talk about. There we go. And then connect that up, because else it's gonna look wonk. There. I think that's a much better shape. And then we add the colors back in, and we can see where we went wrong. Okay. down the opacity. Take away the airbrush layer. I'm just gonna delete the rejected ones. And then this, we just erase the parts that we're not gonna use or redo. I'm leaving most of the coloring, but you know. There. And then we take that, and yeah, 17 should be fine. Actually, let's do 12. Nope. I might actually do this without the... Right. Without the skin background at full opacity. Just real quick while I'm drawing in the shape. Because else I might get a little bit confused. Oh shit, hello? Hello? Hi, Sander. You can comment now. Hi. Welcome to the chat. Hi. Thank you for the purple heart. That's very cute. It's very cute of you. Oh my god, actually, speaking of that username. Oh my god, I keep hitting my microphone. Hello, putty. Hi. Oh, amazing that I can... Yes. Goose him. Goose him. No, but speaking of that username, Mystisk Brunust. I had the absolute pleasure this fall of actually tasting Brunust for the first time. Or Brunust. Or however the fuck you pronounce it. And I was pleasantly surprised. It tasted nothing like how I thought it would taste. But I was pleasantly surprised. It's actually really tasty. Like, I fully expected to like it. It just tasted nothing like I had expected, which was an interesting discovery. Like, I don't know why, I did not expect it to be sweet. Good, it's the best. Meh, Brunust is alright. Like, it's not my favorite, but it was significantly different than what I expected. And it is good. It absolutely is good. I did not expect it to be sweet. I did not expect it to be a sweet cheese. I don't think I've ever had a sweet cheese. It was very interesting. Good, but interesting. I could not imagine having it on bread, though. Well, maybe pumpernickel. Or Icelandic rye bread. I feel like that could actually be a really banging combination. Now that I'm actually considering it. Like, it has to be either a very mild bread or a very bitter bread. On bread it slaps, or waffles? I'm not a big fan of waffles, but I can see it. I can see it. Okay, add the skin back in, reclip that, set it back to 30%, and add the big blush back in, and remove the sketch, and there we have it, folks. We have a blush. And it's good looking. Actually, hold on. I might just move it up a little bit. Is that better? No, it's definitely not. That's good. I feel like that's pretty fucking good. I might fuzz out the edges a little bit, but before I do that, I am just gonna copy and paste it and just take one of them out. And let's just try and fuzz out the edges a little bit. I think like a 50 should be good. Like, basically just make sure that the center of the blush is at full capacity is what I'm doing here. But now I feel like it's kind of missing something. Now I feel like I should just add it back in. Fuck! Okay. There is one more option, though. Hold on. Hold on. Just take out that and take this back up to opacity. What if we do the thing where we have lines, but they're intentional and good looking, and I have no idea how I'm gonna do that. I don't know how I'm gonna pull that off, but I'm gonna fucking try. Like, how's that? Maybe shorten this one just a little bit, just to keep it sort of within the thing. And actually, what if we just sort of use this shape as the guideline? That might work. That might... Wait, hold on. I might be onto something here. I might be onto something here. I might be a genius. Like, not every single line comes all the way down. Like, this one can be a little bit shorter. But we use it as, like, a sort of guideline for where the lines are allowed to not go any further? Maybe? That one needs to be different. Hold on. We need one that's, like, there. And then one that's, like, there. And this all needs to be above the lines, because that needs to overlap with everything. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're onto something here. I think that's good. Okay. And then if we add the colors back in, and again, take that down in opacity just a little bit. And I think we just go above literally everything. Maybe not the eyes, though. We'll see. Just do that, and take this, and set that to multiply. Don't set an opacity just yet. And see what happens. And then just take out the sketch. Okay. Not everything here is good. The lines are not quite the same angle, which is not great. And some of them are just a little bit too close to each other. But that I can fix very easily. We just move that one there. And that one in between those two. And then that one needs to be slightly more that way. And this one slightly more that way. And I think that's good. Nope, that one also needs to be just slightly more that way and slightly closer this way. Okay. Hold on. So it definitely cannot go over the face parts. So let's take that down to here. Whoops. I'm not sure I like it. I'm not sure I like how uneven the lines are. Wait, what about the goat cheese you were gonna share with me? Oh, right, I forgot about that. It went bad. I had to throw basically all of it out. It got really moldy because I forgot to eat it. I'm so sorry. I genuinely, I had forgotten about that, and now it has gone bad. Sorry. Multiply. Okay, I think what we're gonna do instead is use these lines as... Whoops. Okay, it's fine. How is that instead? Better, but still not great. Oh no, oh no, I have goosed. I have been goosed. No cheese for me. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This looks like shit. I don't like this. Wait. This needs to go beneath the nose. Where's the nose? The nose is on the face! Yuck! God dang it. Oh well. Whatever. I think the lines are just out. I think it's just gonna be this. I like it better without the lines. They don't even really show up on the small scale. No. I think we're just gonna go with this. Nope. Okay, we're gonna trash the lines. Yeah. And then we're just gonna add a bit more blush to the ears, because now it looks like there's none. Now it looks like there's no blush at all on the ears. Because we saturated the blush on the face so much. Is this not the blush on the ears? Yes, it is. Oh, it's because it's... God. I forgot about the opacity. I can just up the opacity. It's fine. Yeah, let's up that to like 60%. And the ear on the other side is right here. And 60% there. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. I think we're done here. I might want to true up that shape a little bit more, though. I feel like it goes down just a little bit too far. Like, maybe it should come up to the nose. Or does that look too mustachy? I think that might look too mustachy. Yeah, that'll look too mustachy. Yep, never mind. We're just gonna leave it. It's fine, actually. Cause, like, again, it'll be seen at this scale. No one's gonna notice. It's literally fine. Thoughts on calling a female dog Gilbert? Like, as a name? That's fun, actually. I plan on getting a female cat and naming it Richard. So, I think that's fun. Again, just gonna copy paste. What if we just double down on the opacity? Hold on. Oh, actually, what if we just slightly fuzz out? Not fully fuzz out, but just slightly fuzz out. Oh yeah, I like that, I think. I like that. Just fuzz it out ever so slightly more right here. Or maybe I just like the focus it gives. Yeah, no. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it done. I think that's it. Oh, give it a little shine in the eyes, maybe? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Hold on, let me just find the eyes. What is this? Ah, right. Little eye highlight thing. Yes. And then just transform that. Is that good? I think that's good. Yes. And there? Is that good? I think that's good. Maybe. I'm not sure. For some reason, this one feels bigger than the other one. I might just make it just slightly smaller. Oh shit. That's too much. Like, it looks slightly uneven. That's damn cute. Thanks. Hold on. It needs to be just like one smaller. Like that, maybe? Hold on. I think it needs to be like that. Nope. More down and then... Oh. Cancel. Those need to be merged before I do literally anything. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, what if? What if we make them just slightly cross-eyed? And then, like that. Oh yeah, that's so much better. That's too much. I think that's good. Might be a bit too much, but I think it's good. Sender just said that you're his fave streamer, and I said, what about me? And he was rude? How dare. How incredibly rude, sir. But also thank you. I'm just gonna flip this. Oh, shoot. Okay, I think that is as good as it's gonna get. That's pretty cute. That's pretty fucking cute. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good now. That's as good as it's gonna get. So that one is now done. And now we do this one, and I'm still not quite sure I'm happy with it. Alright, let's just real quick have a look at the face. Something here just ain't quite right. I think the entire face needs to be scooched this way a little bit. And, like, down. I'm not sure. I can't quite tell what's wrong with this sketch. I know something is. Hold on. What if we just turn the entire thing a little bit? Oh, that helped so much instantly. What the fuck? Of course, massive sketch. Laggy as fuck. But genuinely, I think that might be really good. I don't know what the fuck is going up here, but whatever. I think that might actually be really good. Hold on. It's that one. You know, just continue this line down. Yeah, just turning it a little bit instantly fixed my issue. Cool. Good to know. There we go. Yeah. I do still think the ear needs to be at a slightly different angle, though. Like... It needs to be bigger, because we're very zoomed in. Yeah. I think that's good. Yeah. Alright, cool. What's this? Ah, right. So let's start with that off. Why am I getting notifications that people are texting me on Facebook? Hold on, I need to close down Facebook. Cause shit is going down in my browser and I do not like it. Why is your window ping-bonging? It's cause people are sending me shit on Facebook. And I had Facebook open, so I needed to close down Facebook. Shut the fuck up! Hold on. Shut! I closed it down. Now fuck off! Shut! Shush! Anyways. I feel like this eye needs to be just 1, slightly smaller, 2, slightly lower, and 3, slightly further out to the side. And then this one needs to be slightly bigger, slightly further in, slightly more angled. This one also needs to be slightly more angled. And there. I think that's good. I'll fix it in the color. I feel like that is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, we can always fix it more in the color. It's fine. Okay. Right, I need to move all of this into a fucking sketch folder. God damn it. There. And then new folder. Below. New layer. Skin color. Shut the fuck up! Mother... Hold on. How do I turn that off? Disable notification. Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm fine. I'm fine. I am being so... Shut the fuck up! Okay, hold on. I literally just disabled notifications. Shut the fuck up. Fuck off. I need a break. Hold on. Yeah, I just did that. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I need a short break. Cause that pissed me the fuck off. It wanted attention. Jesus. Listen, this is anger-inducing. Indeed it is. Hold on, I am being handed a snacky snack because I'm so good at handling my emotions. It is also, unfortunately, really funny. At least you're having fun. Ow, I just bonked my knee. Right on where I've been cut today. I was at the fucking plastic surgeon today. Cause I had a bump on my knee that needed surgical removal. So now I have a big old wound on my knee instead. And I just bonked that on the table. That hurt. I also really should not be bending that knee that much. The nurse very specifically told me to not do stretches that involve stretching the knee a lot. Whoops. I need to actually have a, like, proper look at the note they gave me on, like, how to take care of it for the next 14 days, but I'll do that later. Nom. I am having tasty snack. Fucking love Blow My Medea. They're so good. I don't think I've had Medea. Ever. I might have. No, I actually very specifically have, and I remember liking it, now that I think of it. I think last time I had it, I was like 12. Medea is expensive liqueur, by the way. Underage drinking is not a thing in Denmark. At least I didn't get proper drunk until I was 15. Actually, no, that's a lie. I was 14. On Blue Monday. That was the first time I got, like, proper drunk. And I was proper drunk. I made it a clip. Which thing did you make a clip? Me drinking Medea when I was 12, or the bing bonging? Ah, the Windows bing bong. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because I don't think Twitch is okay with me talking about having drunk alcohol since I was 7. Or like approximately 7. It's the earliest I can remember having alcohol. But I'm also really bad at estimating my age in memories. So I don't know for sure. The fuck they gonna do, sue you? No, but they will, like, not show my things to people. Because I'm talking about what they consider underage drinking, which is illegal in America. But it is not in Denmark. So there's that. And I would very much like, to get my stuff shown on Twitch and not get taken down. Anyways, let's get back to the art. I think I figured out what it is that makes this look so strange to me. And it's the fucking forehead. It's the fucking forehead. Hold on, I need to readjust my microphone. There we are. Nope. There we are. And honestly, I think I can just fix it in the color. Because it needs to go out just slightly further, like that. Nope, nope, we're doing it in the sketch. Fuck this. Fuck that. We are fixing it in the goddamn sketch. Okay, it needs to start in the same place, and it needs to end in the same place. It just needs to be slightly more round. Yeah. That is already so much better. And then I do need to fix that hairline just ever so slightly. But I think I can get away with just moving it like that. I think that's good. I feel like that's instantly so much better. Senda, Ayo, show my things to people. The fuck kind of stream did I wander into? Have you been listening? Yes, make the round, yes. Actually, hold on. I think this needs to come up slightly further. Yeah. And then the hair here needs to be angled slightly differently. There, I think, is good. Oh, and also this hairline needs to be higher and more angled outward. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. It's as good as it's gonna get. Now, let's actually start the fucking coloring. Hi, and welcome to my only hams. Shut the fuck up. Listen, I'm kinda in and out of my own thoughts. The little hamster that's in charge of everything is working overtime. Oh no! You need to give that hamster a break, my guy. Get him some, I don't know, seeds? What do hamsters eat? I've never had a hamster. That's the pencil. That's not what I need. And I completely forgot to lower the opacity on the fucking sketch. God fucking damn it. Like, I had guinea pigs growing up, and I genuinely don't even remember what they ate. They ate dry food. Which was like, I think it was made of seeds and stuff, but I honestly don't remember. Why? Nope, that's crap. I cannot draw a curve. What the hell? That's better. Actually, no, it's not. There we go. Oh, hold on. There we are. It's med check time. If you need to take your meds, you should take them now. Unless you need to take them at a specific time, in which case don't do it just because I said so. I am getting really good at that one. And I did my meds today, so I have them. I don't have to, like, get the dragon to get them for me or anything. They're right here. I keep hitting my microphone. It's not good. There we are. That's a pretty decent cheek if I do say so myself. And I do. I don't need to carry that all the way over, really. Am I gonna anyways? Yeah. There we go. Cool. And now we remove the sketch layer and just fill this in. Big old blob of flesh. Drugs. Drugs. Also, I got my melatonin today. I have been without melatonin for a week and it has been hell. And I found out today that my doctor changed my prescription without talking to me about it. I got 3 milligrams instead of 5 and I'm not happy about it. I think it's just a mistake in how the prescription was put in. Still, it's annoying. Also, apparently, so, important note, Senta has never heard the jingle before he was baffled. Oh, hi, welcome. So important note, in Denmark, melatonin, you need a prescription for it. It's prescription medicine. That's important to know. Because in most of the world, it's not. But apparently, the rules have been changed now. So not only is it a prescription drug, I need to go to my doctor's office, look my doctor in the eyes, just to ask them to refill my prescription. I can no longer get my prescription refilled over the internet. I can no longer text my doctor on their website and just be like, hey, I need more melatonin, please refill my prescription. No. I have to. Hold on. This needs FaceTime. Hi. I need to go on my doctor's website or call them. Get like an appointment so that I can go to my doctor's office, look the doctor in the eyes, and tell them, hi, I need a prescription, please. And then they go, okay, and then I can go home. That takes all of, 3 minutes in the actual office? Except it takes me like 10 minutes to drive there each way. So that's 20 minutes of my time. Plus whatever time it takes on the phone to actually get the appointment and waiting for the appointment to come because my doctors are busy for a prescription that takes all of 3 minutes to refill. And if I go to Sweden, I don't even need a prescription. I can just go to any pharmacy and buy it. No prescription needed. So that's stupid. No, how dare they take away your sleep drugs. Like, wait, you can just shoot them a text? Well, my doctor's office has a website where I can do, basically, they call it an e-consultation, but it is basically just emailing your doctor. it is very specific to my doctor's office though. As far as I'm aware. They're pretty far forward in like being able to contact your doctor. But yeah, it's that's not allowed anymore apparently. So that's great. I'm so happy about that. Can't you tell? I'm so happy that I now have to waste my own and my doctor's time just to get a prescription refilled. I have an app where I can just make an appointment or text them. Yeah. It's very much the same, except ours is just a website. Or ours. Mine. The dragon and I do not have the same doctor's office. But yeah, like, I keep saying ours. Mine doesn't have an app, they only have the website, but it is pretty fucking efficient. Except most of my medicine is not stuff that I can just get them to, like, re-prescribe to me. 'Cause it's antidepressants and melatonin. So I need to, like, write to them every time. And now apparently I need to meet up in person. And I think that's bullshit. Especially considering that melatonin does not need a fucking prescription in most of the world. I have my doc's personal number. Bing bong, Mr. Doctor Man, I need meds. Yeah. Like, I think it's stupid. I think it's really fucking stupid. Especially also because melatonin is not a sleep drug. It is a synthetic hormone that makes you sleepy. Nothing bad happens if you take melatonin and don't go to sleep. You just stop being sleepy after a while. Like, you don't have hallucinations. It's not addictive. There are minimal side effects. It is, like, melatonin is quite possibly one of the safest sleep aids that you can take. One of. I'm not saying it's the safest because I'm not a doctor and I don't know these things, but it is one of the safest sleep aids that you can take. It's just insane to me that it's so heavily regulated in Denmark when it's not everywhere else. It's fucking stupid! I feel like these eyes need to be slightly further apart and slightly lower. Oh yeah, that's better. Melatonin can actually cause a bunch of issues if misused, like seizures and hormonal disruptions. But yeah, I don't think it should be prescription any more than paracetamol should. No, exactly. Like, any drug has side effects and any drug has risks. Like, that's just a fact of medicine. It all has risks. But compared to a lot of specifically sleep medication, melatonin is one of the safer ones. It's so fucking stupid. That now it's specifically that now I have to go to my doctor's office just to get my prescription refilled. I'm just mad. I'm just big mad. And it sucks. Risks. Yeah. But, you know, it's whatever. I'm just fucking pissed, honestly. I'm also just fucking pissed that I got 3 milligrams and not 5. Because 3 milligrams does fuck all for me. 5 milligrams is the golden zone for me, where I get sleepy, but not, like, loopy. Well, I do get loopy, but, like, it's the exact amount where I get sleepy, but I'm not tired the next day. Because that is one thing for me, when I take melatonin. If I'm on too high a dose, I'm still tired the next day. But 3 milligrams, I don't get sleepy enough. And it pisses me off that my doctor prescribed the wrong dose for me. But again, it's whatever. I care, but whatever. I'm done talking about it. Why not just take 2 of the 3 milligrams? Because that fucks with, like, the prescription and such. Like, if I take more than what my doctor has prescribed, it fucks with my ability to get my prescription refilled. You're a happy troll. Don't you use that against me on stream. That's rude, sir. That's incredibly rude, sir. Anyways, I'm done talking about it because I'm just making myself more angry. And I don't want that for this stream. Though it is fitting while I'm drawing the Angie emote. So there's that. If I finish this up really fast, I might do some slight retouching on the other emotes. Specifically, I need to fix the shadow on the skin on basically all of them. But also, there are a few of them that I'm not quite happy with. Specifically, I really want to fix all the ones where I have, like, fully rendered eyes, because I've realized that doesn't actually really work on the scale we're working on. Like, fully rendered eyes, it's too much detail for an emote, I've found out. So I want to fix that so that they're all just the green blobs. But also, like, I kind of want to split the chair emote into 2. So that there's one that's a dunce cap and one that's just a chair. Because it doesn't read properly. It is simultaneously, like, too detailed and not clear enough. For it to, like, properly work as an emote. I definitely think, like, recoloring the shadows will help, but I'm not sure it'll help enough, so I kind of just want to redo it. I might do that off stream, though. I'm not sure. But we'll see. I'm already so tired of cross-hatching, and I'm only, like, 1/64th of the way through. Oh no! Yeah, this should be 2 separate emotes. Yeah. Because, like, it doesn't quite read. Like, you can kind of tell, but it's not a very clear emote, so I would rather just scrap it and start over. Because, like, at the scale it's at, there's no fixing it. Like, emotion emotes need to be just all face. I've found. You can't do full body emotes. It needs to be like 80% face. I think an emote of the chair and just the chair would be way more foreboding too. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Like, I'm thinking I'll just find a picture of a chair I like. Like maybe one of those, I think they're called Sugan chairs. They're an, like, I think they're an Irish traditional way of making chairs, question mark. I think they're called Sugan chairs. But they're like, they're what you think of when you think of a drawing of a chair. Sugan these nuts, shut up. Shut up. I thought of that joke and I specifically didn't make it. No, but genuinely, I'm pretty sure they're called Sugan chairs. I'm not a hundo, though. But yeah, I'm gonna put that above that, yeah. I don't remember what I was saying, god damn it. But like, they are the picture of what you think of when you think of a drawing of a chair, basically. And just finding a picture of one of those and tracing over and have that be the emote for the chair. And then, like, probably reuse most of the buffer emote and just add a dunce cap instead of the buffering thing. Maybe. I'm still workshopping that one, though. Because I don't want to reuse too much. God damn it. Of, like, stuff I've already made. Because that just feels a bit shit, you know? It feels a bit shit. Copy-pasting on the same drawing, that's fine. But, like, fully reusing an emote and just switching out some details, that feels a bit shit. I don't know. Yeah. And then we need the eyeball. Oh dear lord. This is gonna be a nightmare to draw. Okay. Straight line. Got it. And then basically a circle. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'm so good at drawing circles. I'm so good at it. I'm actually the best at drawing circles. Did you guys know that? I'm so good at drawing circles. I'm so good at this, actually. Hold on. Okay. Shit. Hold on. There! Perfect circle. Huzzah! You got this, bish, I believe! Thank you! That is the only reason I managed it. Thank you. Yeah. Then we flip. And we do it again on the other side. Oh no. Straight line. Okay, we got it. And I'm so good at drawing circles, you guys. There is no one better than me at drawing circle. Ah, fuck. Shit. Okay, hold on. I got this. I got this. I got this. I can do this. I'm the best. I'm the best around. No one's gonna ever break me down. I'm the best around. Ba -ba -da -ba -ba. I don't know the lyrics. I don't actually know the lyrics to the song. Okay, 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 okay. Almost there. Almost there. We did it, guys. We fucking did it. We did it, guys. We did it. Amazing. I definitely like that one better than this one. I might just copy paste it. Hold on. Hold on. Let's just cut that out. And, copy paste. Flip. And make it slightly bigger. And match the pitch. Perfect. Yeah, that's definitely better. Hooray for shortcuts! Yes! You couldn't see it, but I actually put my hands in the air. Alright, and now for mouth. Mouth. What the fuck is that from? Hold on. Oh, right! Okay, so there's this... I don't know if they actually make TikToks. I've only seen them on YouTube Shorts. There's this channel on YouTube that does, like, animal animations of, like, animals as if they were people, but it's, like, it's fun facts about animals. So it's a behavior that the specific animal has, but as if they were people in, like, just living life. And the specific thing with mouth. They post on TikTok too? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's from the animal thing, yes. The specific thing I'm referencing is a hamster going to the supermarket. And the person at the till asks if they want plastic or paper. And the hamster goes, mouth. Because they're just gonna have their groceries in their cheeks. And it's such a funny visual, and it's such a funny line delivery specifically. It cracks me up. It cracks me up every single time. And it's become, like, it's not quite a vocal stim of mine, but it is very, very satisfying to say in that cadence of just mouth. It's so satisfying to say. That is good enough. And whoop, and whoop, and whoop, and whoop. There. Yeah. And remove that. Mouth. It cracks me the fuck up. I don't know why, but it cracks me up so much. It's so I highly recommend, like, searching up. I have no idea what they're called, though. I've only ever seen them on YouTube Shorts. I have no idea what they're called. But they're just, like, funny little animal animation. Jesus Christ, I did not expect that to tongue twist me that hard. Okay. Mouth. Done. Now I need a clipping mask on the mouth. Because I need that tongue in there. Is this the new color for the... I don't think so. It might be. Did I fuck something up? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. I might have fucked up the color order. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Buffering? Oh shit, I fucked up the order of the colors. Anyways, that is it. Okay. Cool. Okay, hold on. So the entire mouth needs to be this color instead. Hold the fuck on. Whoops-a-doodle. Whoops. I need to fix that on the other one as well. Just give me a sec. There. 'Cause I fucked it. I fucked it up. Here we are. Oh no. Okay, we are good. Okay. Shit. Okay. There. Okay, we're good. We are good. We are fine. Let's carry on. Whoops. Whoops-a-doodle. One of my faves is the winter bunny who refuses to shed his black coat and grow a white one. 'Cause he emo, and then he immediately gets yoinked by a hawk. Yes! It's so good. Isn't it a mink, though? Is it a bunny? I thought it was a mink. Still, yes, it's incredible. It's so funny. It's so fucking good. Might be a mink, yeah. Regardless, it's so funny. Like, it's this whole back and forth with the fucking parents of like, no young sir, like, no mister, you're not going outside like that. He's just like, no, and then he goes outside and immediately gets yoinked. It's so funny. Something ain't right here, but whatever. Like, it sounds really brutal, and it is, because it's the animal kingdom, but it's so funny. Alright, and then it's teeth time. I'll add them on this layer as well. It's teeth time. Teeth. Oh, shoot. Tiny, inky teeth. So cute! Oh my god! Ah! So cute! Alright, and that's everything, I think. Yeah, cool. Now for shading. There we go. And we have the new darker shading. Incredible. Alright. And just take out the sketch. Thicken up the line. Might even make it a little bit thicker still. Yeah. Yeah. Engie. Big Inger. It's not a phase, Dad. It's just who I am now. Gosh, gets yoinked. Oh, you got rid of the anime vein popping thing? No, no, no. I just haven't put it in yet. I want to finish up the face, and then I'll add it in. Because I need to figure out where the exact placement needs to be. Gremlin is back. Playing Spaceship Pretend was fun. Good. Hi. Happy you're back. Welcome back, my guy. Okay. Frig. Okay. That color. Okay. Gonna go kind of thick with it because this face is much bigger than usual. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, okay. And then we unclip that, merge those, and reclip that. Cool. And that's all the shading. I might add something to the eyes, but for now, we are gonna add a new layer, and we're gonna add the fucking vein thing back in. However, comma. We're just gonna move it into the middle of the fucking drawing. And then we're gonna remove basically every single color we've just done. I'm just gonna move that up, actually. I'm also just gonna remove the rest of the face. So we're just drawing this now. And I think we're gonna do it in this red, because then we can always decide on a proper color later. Unless we like the red, then we can keep it. That's fine too. These are just really long hearts, aren't they? Yeah. Needs to be more curved. God damn it. That's fine. Oh shit. Played with 600 other spaceship friends? Holy shit. Oh, it's EVE Online? Cool. Been playing since 2012? Wow. Joined a big group and that does a lot of PvP for the first time. This is fun. Oh, that sounds really cool. You've been playing that for as long as I've been playing Minecraft. That's pretty cool. Genuinely, that's pretty cool. Because I also started playing Minecraft in 2012. Ah. Damn it. Flip. That's fine. Actually, I might just do a cheeky little thing. Oh gosh. That's pretty good. Alright. Now we copy, paste, and transform. And we just flip it. Oh. Yes, cancel. Cancel. Hold on. We need that back in. And now we transform. Just flip it around without actually flipping it is the big thing. And just adjust it so that it's even-ish. That looks pretty good. And then we just merge and pull it down to the color and take that away, unflip, and now we can place it wherever the fuck we please. I think there is kind of good, maybe, because I don't super want it to overlap or make a weird tangent with the eyebrow, because I feel like that would just make it look kind of messy. But at the same time, if we make it big, like real big, just... Nope, that looks weird. Is that good? I need input. I feel like this might be good, but I'm honestly not sure. You like? Okay. Then we're gonna click okay. I genuinely feel like this is actually pretty good. Just as is. Like that reads. That reads. That's nice. Looks good on phone too? Amazing. Cool. Then I think we're done. Pretty much. And we've been streaming for about 3 hours, so I think that's good. I'm just gonna save. And yeah, and then I'll upload these as soon as possible. I'm probably gonna do a bit of fixing on the other emotes first, but you know, yeah. I just need to double check something though. Because I feel like that shadow is not the same color. Like, that and that. Yeah, that's not the same color. What the hell? That's not the same fucking color. Okay, weird. I fucking knew it. There. Now it's the same color. There we go. Okay, good. Now we're done. Awesome. Cool. Then, I would have never caught that. No, it was, like, it looked less noticeable in the small view than it did before. But now it's more noticeable. We're good. It's fine. Oh, shit. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream there, because I am getting EP. But not as EP as I usually am at this time of night, but whatever. Fucking bullshit. Should we raid someone? Perfect timing, my guy. Let's see if, let's see who's online. That's not the app I meant to open. Here we are. Following. Right. Basically, no one is live, actually. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Let's find a rando. Let's find a rando to raid. Ooh. You know what? Yeah, let's raid this person, cause they're also doing art. Let me just real quick. I didn't do something. I'm just gonna pause the music, and then I'm actually gonna mute my desktop, cause I want to open up this stream. I swear to God, that's why. Okay. I want to open up the stream on my desktop so I can see when we raid them. Their name is Vornabar. Yeah, this person. Okay. So, let's see. We need to do first that and there. There we go. There's the raid message that you can copy. I actually, wait, did I make a raid too? I think I did. I did not. Fair, I need to do that. Oh well. So there's the raid message, and then we're gonna do /raid channel Vornabar. Yes. Y'all ready? Cause they're also doing art, so let's have a cheeky raid. I hope you guys had fun. I'll see you next time. Bye. I need to fucking find the ending screen. There it is.